He'll go for a win. Back one to deep right field. That ball is gone. Grand slam. This man
Look
pulled
at
up
this
with
man.
the fit.
This man's pulling up with the hate
watch.
watch.
The other way.
And
Right. I didn't even taste Palmer. I didn't even taste it. Robinson is gone. Okay.
Yeah, you already know what the fuck going on. Yeah. Hold on. I gotta put this PSG and Chelsea. Hold on. I'm trying to see. I gotta make sure this where the hell is this shit at? Hold on. What's good, y'all? Hold on, I'm kind of fucking up. I gotta look up these I gotta get the score bug up for y'all. Hold on. I gotta get the score bug up for y'all. Hold on. I'm waiting on Chris. I'm waiting on Chris to get here. He late. Nep said he gonna be here a little bit later. He took care of something. Yeah, hold on. Make this in the window. Put this right here. Hold on. I gotta change. I gotta put this like this. Let me see. No. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it like. All right, so we should be good with this. Now, all I gotta do is just add this. All right, we good. Hold on, I might have to move this. I might have to move this around though. Or you know what? This might be all right. This might be all right. All right. And I gotta change the what's the faces. PSG. Until see, okay. Put that right there. Say that. We in the first half. We in the first half. I'm trying to see him. And there he is.
There I am. Sorry about that. Running a bit behind, but I'm here now. What's going on? Good afternoon to everybody. That's everything, right?
Yeah, everything's good over here, brother. What about you?
I'm good, man. Just running a bit behind, but I'm back. I had to step out for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm back. I'm here now. So what have we got going on now?
Right now, looks like PSG has the ball.
Okay. Get back into play here. Let's see.
Oh. He just that dead ass like a flop. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit.
Like I'm not gonna. If there was some contact, but it motherfucker just flop. Ooh.
Ooh. Let's see. Ooh.
Yeah, PSG on the try to go for the attack early, but damn, he missed the ball. He missed the ball.
Oh, that echo.
He
Oh, okay. I heard an echo just now coming on your end.
Oh, it's because of Discord. That's why.
Oh, yeah. So we got PSG and Chelsea. Their first meeting since the Club World Cup in the summertime. This is the first leg of round of 16. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
So we're back. Your first leg in Paris. It's 2 legs, obviously. These 2 teams will meet again on next Tuesday to determine who goes to the quarterfinals.
Mm-hmm. You said they're gonna meet next Wednesday as well?
Tuesday. Yeah, next
Next Tuesday?
Tuesday. They're gonna play next Tuesday. So basically during these whoever plays on Wednesday will play the following Tuesday and vice versa. Whoever played yesterday will play next Wednesday. Yeah. Where's this game at? There it is. We are up and going. We got a corner eat and out of bounds. So Chelsea in the white and the PSG look like in their black and what you call it? Dark blue and black. So PSG.
Shit.
Oh. It's jeans. What you got there, brother? Looks French. You got what you want? McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got me some fries and the snack wrap.
Oh, okay. What kind of snack wrap?
It's the spicy snack wrap.
Oh.
I got I got the spicy snack wrap meal.
Ooh.
That's what it was. So instead of getting one, you get 2 snack wraps with the meal.
Impressive. Fun fact, I've never had the snack wrap from McDonald's. Never.
I ain't gonna lie. To me,
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like the snack wrap. It don't have to necessarily be McDonald's because Popeyes, they have their own iteration of the snack wrap. Somebody else have their own iteration of the snack wrap now too. I forgot who it is.
Who got the snack wrap?
I'm trying to see who else has a snack wrap, and they just got a snack wrap, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see who has it. Because I know when Popeye started bringing their snack wrap out, McDonald's was like, you know what, fuck it, we finna bring our shit back too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, McDonald's. Oh, that's what it is. Wendy's. Wendy's has a snack wrap.
Yeah, I thought it was Wendy's.
Yeah, Wendy's get their own snack wrap too.
Mm-hmm. Which one do you think has the better snack wrap? The McDonald's, Popeyes, Wendy's. Well, I don't. Have you had the Wendy's one yet?
I haven't had the Wendy's one yet. I think the Wendy's. I don't know if the Wendy's one just came out. I know I just heard about it.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to pick between McDonald's and Popeyes, I would actually say I would say McDonald's. Honestly, I kind of feel like the quality of the chicken is a little bit better.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like with Popeyes, it's a little bit chewy. Just a little bit chewy. But that could all be depending on who the fuck cooking your shit at Popeyes, because sometimes they don't be giving a shit.
That's true. Shit.
So when I tasted it, it was pretty decent. I was like, okay, Popeyes they got a decent snack wrap, and then McDonald's brought they shit back. And I was like, oh yeah.
Cross and
go.
Goal. Bradley Barcola. First strike of the game.
It's crazy.
Wow. That was off of nothing.
PSG is on the board, 1-0.
Yeah, Chelsea not being able to get the ball out the box, costing them. And that strike from Barcola. Woof. Oh my goodness. Nobody was around him. Oh my God.
Nope.
Ooh. Yeah, right off his chest.
Surprised he ain't hit the motherfuckers. That shit crazy.
Oh my goodness. Yo, that kit PSG is wearing, I'm not gonna lie, look kind of fire there. Look kind of fire there.
Yeah, it might be based off off of a painting or something.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Anyway.
Let me look into that real quick.
Yeah. So anyway, PSG up 1-0 here. As they're trying to get some more, but ball goes out of bounds and Chelsea gets to throw it in. Chelsea going from right to left, PSG going from left to right.
Let's see. Well, what the hell?
There you go.
So the jerseys that they're wearing, of course, they're sponsored by the Jordan brand.
Of course.
This jersey is supposed to reflect the nightlife of Paris. More so the lights that come on at night in Paris. During the nighttime.
Okay, Mikhail, we'll see you in the second half, brother.
But I'm not spending 130 euros for this shit. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
That's if we convert that to American dollars, that would be what? Like
$150.
Whoa. I don't know why either. I think yeah, you're referencing that one where Arsenal tied it 1-1. We didn't see that, but we gotta look at it later. We'll look at why that penalty was given. Yeah. So Barcola with his 11th goal in all games this season for PSG.
Oh damn!
Correa up. These teams play more well behaved because these teams met in the summertime of last year in the Club World Cup final. Chelsea won 3-0. But the end of the game theatrics was what that game will probably be known more for. Oh, ball inside the PSG box here and skied away.
Good game plan is just get to a little too
Oh,
high.
you know what? The way he kicked it off the side of his foot more like than with the point of his,
Yeah.
PSG back in the Chelsea side of the pitch. There's Barcola. PSG trying to set up.
Yeah, PSG trying to do something, but
PSG, their last game they played in their Domestic league, they lost to Monaco 3-1. Not to be confused with their Champions League meeting. Ooh.
And now PSG is trying to PSG is having to
PSG coming
restart.
out more fired this game. PSG the champions, the placeholders in the Champions League. They won last year's Champions League. They beat Inter Milan 5-0. And they're trying to repeat the task this year. So Chelsea's playing a little bit scared. It looks like they're playing a little bit scared here.
Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing type scared for a moment. Whoa, what? Oh, the goalkeeper did get his hand on it.
Yep.
So it went off his fingertips, off the post. You know,
Oh, damn.
Oh, down he goes. Let's see. Let's look at so we got 1-0 here. And for the 3 games going on so far in the Champions League in this window, the 4:00 window, this one is the only one with the score right now.
Mm-hmm.
The earlier game, Arsenal was pretty much down 1-0 the entire game and was given a penalty near the end of it. And here we go. It's João Pedro. Across. Pass across. Oh. Oh, no, it's Pedro Neto. That's the only problem when you have 2 guys on the team with the same name. João Pedro and Pedro Neto. Oh, that went off. That went off the PSG defender right to the goalkeeper. But Chelsea looked a little bit better, much better from Chelsea on this possession there. Much better. Much better there. Nice. See, right, look at that. Ooh, right off Mendes' knee. And the PSG goalkeeper, Matvey Savinov. That's his name, Matvey Savinov. As their regular goalkeeper is Lucas Chevalier, but Matvey Savinov getting some Champions League time. Some teams will do that. They'll rotate their players for Champions League. Like, they'll for domestic they'll play. They have a regular squad, and then for the Champions League they have a different. They'll play the B squad, as we mentioned before, because that's to preserve freshness, spark. Excuse me. The Chelsea goalkeeper is normally Robert Sanchez, but today Philippe Jorgensen's getting the start. So, okay. Well, Palmer took a dive there. Oh, not a dive. He took a fall. So a lot going on in sports world the last few days. The NFL free agency. I think you had mentioned something about the Lakers playing better without LeBron James.
Yep.
You know, and I think we should touch on this at halftime. We had the biggest of melees in a soccer game on Sunday. Is João Pedro blocked away, and Mendes got the ball away. At, as Safanov gets his hands on the ball. Oh, that was blocked.
In WWE, they didn't. WWE did a bunch of signings today. Well, for specifically for NXT.
Ooh, I was not aware.
There was a couple of people that got some tryouts today, and of course, WWE signed indie wrestler Nikki Blackheart, which I mean it's kind of been in the news for the past couple of weeks that they kind of been eyeing her a little bit. But I guess they finally got her under contract today.
Yeah.
And somebody that stole $300,000 worth of Air Jordans from a cargo train going into Arizona.
Why? Oh, $300,000 of Jesus.
Shit crazy.
That's wild.
And they dumbass and got arrested too. Caught your ass. Caught your goofy ass.
I guess you could say his time in jail was an absolute shoo-in. Anyway. Oh man.
They said that they stole about 1,800 pairs of Nikes and Jordans. And they said that these motherfuckers were starting to unload the crates, 23 crates, about 24 miles away from the train. My nigga, why didn't you just go to California or some shit?
This is what I'm trying to figure out. What is wrong with these people? Like these had to be amateurs. These had to be amateurs. I'm sorry.
Shit.
It's Cole Palmer. It's Cole Palmer.
PSG gets the ball back. Oh, never mind. Chelsea gets the ball back. They're trying to do something.
Correa
and the goalie
and the header from João Pedro saved by Savanov. But let's definitely Chelsea's definitely, as this game's going along, they're definitely picking up the pace here. So much better from Chelsea after that first goal by Barcola. Definitely much better. Yeah. Who would? God, this sounds like whoever planned this, whoever did this, poorly planned out. 200,000, 300. Oh my God, 23 pairs. How desperate you got to be for sneakers, though? I ain't gonna lie. How desperate you got to be for? Maybe they were trying to. There was a grander scheme behind that. Maybe they were trying to sell it on the black market.
Maybe because most of the shoes that were in these crates, we're going to be sold in May. So I don't know. Maybe they were trying to get their hands on them and kind of maybe sell them a little bit early because there are some people that always get early pairs and try to sell them off. So.
Makes you think where they get them from now. Now that we sit back and look at a story like this,
they get them from Ling Ling.
Is that Ty in the Discord voice chat? I hear somebody in the voice chat.
He is. That's Ty. That's Ty Black Eyes.
And saved by Jorgensen.
The FBI warned police departments in California that Iran wants to retaliate for American attacks by launching offensive drones against the West Coast, according to an alert reviewed by ABC News.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah. Wow. And to all the Ravens fans that thought y'all were going to get Max Crosby,
It's just crazy.
I know. The Ravens had this whole plan for Max Crosby, and then they just backed out of it. I guess they saw something about an injury that Max Crosby, I don't know what the details of what they saw, but then they just backed out of it.
It was more than likely he had failed his physical, which I pretty much thought in the beginning.
Yeah.
So there's no way that you get the deal done and you back out the last minute unless something really drastic happens.
Something set off for
That's why I was like, he probably failed his physical.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Good, no.
Yeah,
You good?
Yes, Nep. What up, Nep? Neppy poo.
You good, Nep?
Yeah, I had to tend to some business, but otherwise everything was sorted.
Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, like, that's why when I first saw it, I was like, man, this nigga probably failed his fucking physical.
Yep. It had to be.
It's just that the Raiders ain't just going to, come out and just outright say that. The Raiders are the Ravens, so.
Yeah. A shout out to the Raiders for off season.
Yeah, the Raiders had a remarkable offseason thus far.
And they let Geno Smith go, too. Let Geno Smith go. And Crossfires.
Oh, goal.
Oh, whoa. That thing just bounced right off the goalkeeper's hands and into the net.
Wow, that's crazy.
Chelsea tied it at 1. Oh, wow.
I gotta see this.
Malo Gusto. Let's see. It looks like it was off a broken play.
Let's see. Yeah, cross.
Oh, there he is. Wide. A cross pass. Across. Yeah, that went off Stefano's hands and in. Oh, my days. Chelsea ties it at 1. Stefano thought he had it, but then it went off his hand. Yep. Bounced off the pitch and in. What a goal by Malagusto. There it is. We're tied. And the Chelsea supporters really making the voice heard here in Paris. Oh, boy. Good job of Chelsea
That's
after
a close game one way.
Yeah, this is the way. Yeah. And in Madrid right now, 2 quick strikes, 7 minutes apart. Real Madrid have a 2-0 lead over Manchester City.
Some motherfuckers saying that Daniel Jones and Tua passed their physicals, but Max Crosby didn't. That's crazy.
That's good. I like that one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Daniel Jones getting his money.
Yep, he just got his extension today.
Yeah.
The Arizona Cardinals, they just released Kyler Murray today as well. A lot of people are saying that he might be signed to the Vikings. They're not necessarily sure. Down
goes one of the PSG players.
That's not good.
Down he goes. Tua Tagovailoa signing with the Falcons. You fucking with that or not?
Shit, me personally, the Falcons in my organization, so fuck them. Fuck them either way. It is what it is to me.
Yeah, I don't know. What is happening in Atlanta is something else because
Is there something in the air in Atlanta? They're signing Tua Tagovailoa. Then he
no, because
what's that?
look, you had the cancellation of the Magic City game,
Yeah.
and you traded some key players from your team.
Granted, I wanna say that Adam Silver is the one that canceled that shit for some weird ass reason.
Yeah,
Um,
my apologies. Yeah, it was Adam Silver. Then y'all traded some key
um,
pieces from your Falcons team.
I'm pretty sure Arthur Morgan doesn't control the Hawks at all.
Oh
Um,
no. Is it Art? Yeah, who was the owner of the Falcons? I mean, not the Falcons, the Hawks.
um, I know it ain't. I know it ain't. I know it ain't him. Let me see. It is Tony Wrestler.
Yeah,
Gonzalez.
Tony Wrestler. Yeah,
His co-owner is Jamie Gertz. Grant Hill is also a minority owner in the Hawks as well. Yeah,
that's crazy. Jamie
that shit.
Gertz is an actress, wherever she is.
I ain't never seen this nigga a day in my life. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't
Yeah.
never seen this nigga.
Nope.
Now, Jamie Gertz. I don't think. Oh, she was in Twister. That's why.
There you go.
She was in Twister. She was in Seinfeld. I don't remember her as a Seinfeld. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What
She
was
might have
her
been.
What was her role on Seinfeld?
Let me see. She was okay. She was only in one episode.
Oh, pfft.
Okay, she was only in one episode. I was
That
about
may
to
look like
fucking
she was a
say.
returning character, steady mainstay on the Seinfeld. But I was like, I don't remember this girl, Jamie Gertz. Anyway, shout out to the city of Atlanta.
Um,
Signing Tungo Viola, canceling Magic City.
shit, they just dropped. They just dropped. Kirk Cousins, even though y'all got to pay that nigga $10 million this year.
Jesus.
Shit, crazy.
At least they're not the New York Mets. We still gotta pay a motherfucker till 2035 for a motherfucker. That's retired from baseball.
That's still the greatest deal fucking all
That is
time.
a great. That is probably the greatest, sports extortion deal of all time.
Legit, like that is so
That-
fucking hilarious.
Bobby Bonilla is Bernie Madoff. With
Bernie
melanin.
Madoff.
With melanin. I'm sorry. Prove me wrong.
God damn.
It also says that a lot of teams in the NFL this year are probably not gonna. They're probably not gonna do a bunch of trades or get involved in trade talks with the Baltimore Ravens going forward this year. Mainly because, of course, they backed out of the Crosby trade. And they were able to pretty much save their picks while also getting some elite rushers and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. The Ravens. I mean, I already knew. Even without Max Crosby, them niggas wasn't getting no conference championships. I already didn't give a shit to me. I didn't care.
And all this right after, seemingly, John Harbaugh came over to New York, coached the Giants, which until I'm proven otherwise was not my first choice. Was not my first choice. I did not want John Harbaugh.
Actually, about random as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Because like I said, I said this in the VC. I'm gonna say it on air. This man may potentially turn Jackson Dart into Lamar Jackson with no melanin. He's gonna turn Cam Scatterbo into Derrick Henry. Run him in the first half, get a nice lead, and then stop using him. Stop using your running game. So I hope I'm wrong. John Harbaugh, if you're listening, please prove me wrong.
Shit. Harbaugh ain't finna listen to our motherfucking ass.
You could take the gold thing off the.
Oh shit! I thought I took it off. I'm bugging.
Bruh.
I'm bugging. I thought I took that shit the fuck off.
So our game here is just PSG just passing the ball on the Chelsea side of the pitch. Now they're making progress towards the box, and down goes one of the players. No call there. Play goes on, and pass across into the box, only to get grabbed by Jorgensen. So since the PSG goal, their first goal in the 10th minute, it's like play has leveled out.
Yeah.
Play has leveled out.
Well, this nigga James Pearson Jr. Well, let me see.
João Pedro, what are you doing, man? He tried to like deke the defender, and his ankles just gave out. What are you doing, man? When your legs don't work like they used to.
That's fucked up.
I know. So anyway, when we get to halftime, we're going to talk about the.
Oh yeah, about the fucking.
We're gonna talk about a game that saw more red than an online dating profile.
Like,
Oh, what you mean by that?
oh, you'll see.
You'll see. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it at halftime. Well, just when you thought Brazil couldn't come up with any more madness, this past Sunday said, "Hold my beer." There's a pass across, and Savanov coming out of his goalkeeper area to play that near midfield. But now
this is interesting.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Somebody like a Chelsea player is kind of hobbling a little bit.
Oh,
that's not good.
I can't tell who it is, but I do see a little bit of hobble action.
Kind of.
Mendes passes across to the other side of the pitch.
It's on the right side of the screen.
Oh man,
right. It's not.
Looks like he's gonna try to, whoever that is, I can't tell, is gonna try to like walk it off.
Number 1 or number 7? Let me see. Number 7. Kind of got
Pedro Neto. That's Pedro Neto. Number 7. That's Pedro Neto.
Kind of got up. Kind of hobbling, not necessarily hobbling, but limping a little bit. It's not, it wasn't kind of walking, kind of running a little slow. Not even running, more so like speed walking a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get it back.
Yeah.
And we have a goal in Norway. Bodo Glimt 1, Sporting Lisbon 0.
Yeah, Bodo Glimt having a magical run.
I know. Well, we have to remember one thing about Bodo Glimt. Their domestic league starts, I think, in a week or two. So they're a well-rested team out of everybody. Their season goes from March to like October, November. Because for obvious reasons, you play north of the Arctic Circle. This is what you have to do.
I wonder what the fuck this even means.
Their goal came on a penalty. Sondre Brunstad-Fetz. The 32nd minute. Here comes PSG. Come back to the Chelsea side of the pitch. And it fires.
And a goal!
Oh! PSG got one back.
Was that? That's Dembele? That's Dembele. Dembele. It's 2-1 PSG.
Oh my days.
In the 40th minute.
And the niggas in PSG going crazy.
Oh, that Chelsea back line. Oh, what are you guys doing? Oh, man.
Cut inside again. Bang.
Cut to the outside and shoots it on the up. Oh, my goodness.
A goal for PSG.
Sacre bleu. Oh, man. Jorgensen went the wrong way. Jorgensen went the wrong way.
Try to stop him with his foot, brother. You gotta
he
more
was
effort than that.
He was leveraging towards his left, and the goal went to his right. Let's see.
What? Small goal.
Is a small goal because we had the big goal earlier that was still going even when there was no goal scored. Jorgensen just looking befuddled. He knew he got. Oh man. 2-1 PSG.
We got 4 or 5 minutes until halftime. Let's get this goal the fuck off the screen.
Yes, please do.
Oh, they're doing a lot of grabbing. Damn.
Oh, someone just got
swung his ass. That's crazy.
Kind of like what happened Sunday. Like I said, we will touch on that in a few minutes.
Oh damn! And they're gonna call a foul.
Free kick? Okay. Yeah, free kick for Chelsea. Yeah. Well, yeah. He tripped up Caicedo there. Man tripped up Caicedo, and we are. So 3 goals within 30 minutes of each other. Barcola in the 10th, Gusto in the 28th, and Dembele in the 40th minute. As Mendes and Palmer got tangled up and looked like a little contact to the face of Palmer there. That save prior to the Dembele goal was big. We did not get. It was a save before the goal on the other end of the pitch. Shit, this game's really starting to open up now more, which is good. Caicedo and the referee having a little disagreement there. Oh. As Chelsea can't even get out of their own pitch right now. PSG really put it on the pressure here in the end of the first half.
Mm-hmm. It's like PSG trying to get in the goal before halftime.
They're trying to get one. They're trying to get another one before the half. Oh. They feel like they got this Chelsea team on the ropes a little bit.
They're applying a lot of pressure. Was that?
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got like 6, 7 PSG players applying pressure. Ooh, did he really make contact with him though?
He did.
Okay.
He did. I don't think it's like I said. It was more so. You really can't tell. But yeah, he didn't make contact with him though.
Ooh. Oh, and that away, still Chelsea ball. PSG really ramping up the pressure here. And there's Cucurella will throw in for Chelsea. Chelsea trying to at least just get the ball out their side of the pitch, and they can't. But a foul's called. And we have another goal in Madrid. Federico Valverde hat trick. 3-0 Real Madrid. Yep. 3-0. Federico Valverde on the hat trick.
Okay, we got a minute of additional time.
1 minute additional time? Cool. All that in only 1 minute. That's pretty. And we have another goal in Norway. 2-0 Bodo Glimt.
Bodo Glimt is already on a.
Bodo Glimt. It's Chelsea. They have a chance here. Pass across in the box. Outside the box. Chelsea still has possession, and
PSG kick that shit away.
this will probably be the last possession of the half. The last throw-in. Cucurella on the sideline. This is it. Last possession of the half.
Yep.
And the ref blows his
Somebody
whistle.
is injured.
And there's the half. Barcola and Ousmane Dembele for PSG. Malo Gusto for Chelsea. And at the half from Paris, it's PSG 2, Chelsea 1. And goals just popping up out of nowhere across the rest of the games.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's crazy. This shit's crazy, man. 3-0 halftime in Madrid, and we're approaching halftime in Norway. 2-0 Bodo Glimt. And our game here is 2-1 PSG.
Yep.
It's crazy. In the earlier game, Arsenal and Bayer Leverkusen 1-1. And I think the way Arsenal was playing earlier, they're happy with the 1-1 draw. So now it's halftime. Let's get into this.
All right.
Let's get into this.
Let's talk to this one right here.
Let's talk.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my notes for this one because I got notes for this one.
Brazil soccer in general. We need to have a chit chat here. Thank you for bringing back, and a part of the game that a lot of people despise. A lot of people do not like fighting in hockey too much. But these people, this particular fixture on Sunday, Neff, you have your notes. You want to bring them up to speed.
So let's. There was a match that it was close to the end of the game here between Cordizero and Atletico Mineiro.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be right back. I just gotta set up the podcast stream for the night. Y'all can continue going. Though. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right.
So the Cordizero they were open on goal. The player took a shot, saved it. And there was a disgusting foul involving the goalie and one of the players. And the goalie went down one of the players, stared at him, and then a whole brawl ensued.
The biggest Donnybrook in modern history in a soccer game.
Yeah, they were inside the goalie box, straight up fighting, and then they were fighting outside.
I think the goalkeeper box. On the video, which for DMCA purposes we will not play, but he got tossed into the goalpost.
Yeah, because security were trying to hold on to the opposing goalie, and then there were more fighting ensued out in the middle of the pitch.
Yes, they were coming from the bench area. They was coming from every which angle. Brazilian national, and then punches were thrown. Then the Brazilian national Hulk at 39 years old.
Yes.
He was throwing white hands like they was going out of style. Hulk amongst 23 players to receive red cards at the end of that game.
Hulk, there, number 7. I'm looking at
number 7, right 23 red cards were issued for that melee.
23.
Needless to say, it was like looking at a dating profile. So much red.
Yeah, it's so much.
Red.
It's much infighting.
Not even a shark swimming in an ocean would dream of seeing that much red from having a female going into the ocean at that time of the month.
What really surprised me is that freaking the security guard, man, they weren't really helping much, to be honest.
No, they was. I think that took a whole half hour to clear out after the incident happened,
Yes.
just for the ref to blow the match anyway.
Yeah, because the game was
They would think that was it.
it
That
was
was the
going it
last.
was over.
It was over at that point.
Yeah.
Could you imagine 23 red cards?
23 red cards. I mean,
That's
and you
sick,
want to
man.
think something similar to that? I'll say like in football terms, like American
Yeah.
football terms, like maybe 23 players being ejected from the game after a huge fight.
Well, that's the only reason I think they got 23 red cards, because of the fact that it was after it's a post game red card. So that'll
Yeah.
just go into that division's next season, then next games next season.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what'll end up that's what usually ends up happening. It is going to the next season. The league will hand out their fines and what. Let's see. Let's look at the what the ramifications would be. It was 12 Cruzeiro players with the red cards, and Everson was amongst the 11 Atletico players dismissed. And that, from what I'm seeing here, that will definitely go into the next domestic their league going to the season. He's suspended for one game, obviously.
Yeah.
Once you get a red card.
Shit,
What I want to.
considering Brazilian football, it's their bloodline. That's their fucking
My
pride.
what you call it? I have a coworker who's from that state, as they call it, that state where it happened. He says he just shook his head. And he's like, it's crazy down there. I guess that you got to be there to actually see what we
Yes.
see. We only see it based on what we see on TV and the video clip. But I can imagine what the scenes were like in the stadium. Oh my God.
Yeah, I can imagine. All right, let me see here.
Military police, not security, military police had gotten involved.
Yeah, military police. Yeah, that's God. That's wild. Jesus. I mean, I'm trying to remember, like any other security other than military police happen in America, and I feel like that never happened. I mean, you got to consider, especially in Brazil, they did experience what was it, what, two military coups in their lifetimes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so it's not uncommon to see military police in Brazilian stadiums.
Cruzero's Lucas Romero was said that he regretted the en masse loss of control. And even Hulk afterwards spoke out. He said, say sorry to any children or young people who were watching at the time.
Damn, yeah.
I mean, Hulk is no spring chicken. He's 39 years old, so
Yeah, he's 39. He played on the national team. It makes sense.
he had a spell at Watford too in England.
Yes.
You know.
And I remember him. I think he played in Russia one time, right?
Shout out to Hulk for looking out for the kids.
Yeah.
Fuck them kids. Anyway, moving on. Fuck them
That's
kids.
crazy. That's crazy.
Oh wow, you just came back in time.
Why are you
That's
enjoying
crazy.
how I just said fuck them kids when we talking
that was
about the whole
one
Brazil
timing.
thing?
Great timing.
That's crazy.
Your timing couldn't have been any more impeccable.
Shit crazy.
Man said Hulk said say sorry to any children or young people. How you feel about that?
Man, fuck them kids. That's what I ain't apologizing for shit. The fuck is you talking about?
23 red cards, military police involved in a soccer game. Hey, sounds like a normal day in Brazil. Sounds like a normal day.
Oh shit. Hey, don't you need a visa to go into Brazil now if you're like a U.S. citizen?
Oh, yeah?
I feel like you do now. I don't know.
Let me look that up. You need a visa.
Well.
You said to go to Brazil?
Yeah, to Brazil. Yes.
I think you do, no?
Let me see. Yep, it says as of April 10th, 2025, U.S. citizens are required to have a visa to enter Brazil for tourism, business, or transit. Travelers must obtain a electronic visa online before traveling, which allows the person to stay up to 90 days. The application is processed online at Brazil e-visas. A requirement is that you need a valid e-visa a visa is mandatory for air, sea, and land entry, and that the visa itself is approximately $80.
So you can't do it like in person. You gotta do it online.
I mean, yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to fly over there to Brazil to do my visa? So I mean, it makes sense for it to be online.
Yeah.
It says you will need a passport, a completed application for your visa, a digital photo, and a proof of travel, which means like a flight booking or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's recommended that you do all of this at least 90 days in advance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out for it happening on my 44th birthday.
Yeah.
As of that day.
Also, Shawn Michaels just announced that Stand and Deliver is going to be streamed for free on YouTube this year.
Oh.
Shawn Michaels doing it for the people.
Wow, I didn't expect that. Interesting. I just heard about this.
Can we give this man Booker of the Year right now?
They already gave it. They already gave it
to CMLL or Tony Khan.
That shit crazy. Yeah, they already giving it to Tony Khan, bitch ass. It is what it is.
Yeah. Tony Khan's Adderall ass.
Tony Khan.
Hey man, shout out to Shiloh for fucking up everybody's cars last night. Nobody can leave NXT.
Hey, you can't deny it. Tony Khan, he's being consistent lately.
But Shawn Michaels has been consistent
as well,
and even Tony Khan being consistent. Triple H, what are you doing, brother? What are you doing, man?
It says, I guess I better figure out how to get this on the YouTube because Stand Deliver is going to be streaming live across the globe on WWE's YouTube channel Saturday, April 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. 4 p.m. like my bad on that bitch ass West Coast time.
That fake ass West Coast time. Anywho,
that shit crazy.
Yeah, because right now we got the go home show tonight on Wednesday. We got the go home show for AEW before Revolution.
Oh yes, AEW Revolution on Sunday.
Yeah, that will be on Sunday. We still haven't determined whether we're gonna stream it or not.
How's the card look? How's the card looking
for Revolution?
Yeah,
for Revolution. Let me check. Okay, so we got Jon Moxley versus Takeshita, AEW Continental Championship title, no time limit. Then Hangman MJF for the AEW World title. Swerve versus Brody King. Statlander versus Theka. I forgot how to say your name
Thekla.
correctly. Thekla,
Thekla.
thank you. For the AEW Women's World Championship, 2 out of 3 falls. So you need 2 out of 3 falls to win. Then FTR versus the Young Bucks for the tag team titles. Andrade versus Bandino. The Don Callis family versus Mystico and Jet Speed for the Trios title. Timeless Tony Storm versus Marina Schaffler.
Shafir.
You know I'm bad pronunciation. My apologies.
Yes, because Bob Kuzmuni was Bob Kuzmuni is one of the better NBA players of all. Kuzmuni, thank you.
The stipulation for this one is that everyone is banned from ringside.
Who's everyone?
And the final one is a 21-man blackjack battle royal for the AEW National Championship, but this is on 0 hour.
Let's go over Dynamite tonight. Kyle Fletcher is going to be defending his TNT Championship against Speedball Mike Bailey.
Oh, I forgot to add one more thing. The AEW World Title belt against Hangman versus MJF. That is a Texas death match.
And if Hangman loses,
why did you turn pro super Italian?
and if Hangman loses, he cannot challenge for the AEW World Championship again. Willow Nightingale is going to be defending her TBS Championship against newly crowned CMLL World Women's Champion Persephone. There's going to be a tag team match between John Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli versus Takeshita. And I don't know how the fuck to pronounce his nigga name.
Not Italian.
Hikachiro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what this nigga is.
Hechicero.
Oh, Hechicero. Okay.
That's why Peyton. That's why.
Let's see. Tommaso Ciampa and AEW World Tag Team Champions FTR will be going against
Dem Bucks.
The Dem Bucks.
Yeah, I do not know why they call that.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
And Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy will be going against Gabe Kidd and David Finlay.
Yep, live at San Jose, California.
That's Suffolk County Italian. Yeah, the Suffolk County.
And of course, everybody international will be able to use the My AEW subscription this week.
Is that a new thing? I just noticed that.
Yeah, it is a new thing. Yes.
Yeah, it's more so. I think it's more so for the international niggas, so they can get fight the fuck out their face.
Yeah. As we are back on the pitch here, second half starting in Paris.
The other subscription, what you call it, out of there. But yeah, second half here at Paris.
It's 2-1 PSG. See if Chelsea can even the score here. And good defensive play there by I can't tell who that is. My screen is.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah. And Chelsea going from left to right this half, PSG going right to left on your device of choice, whatever you're watching on. So let's see if Chelsea can tie or even take the lead, or PSG can build on their lead. So anyway, I want to go touch back on the fight in Brazil, fight night in Brazil.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think sometimes you do need that in a sport. I mean, look at hockey, fighting isn't what it used to be in hockey, and but it adds to the game, It
adds to the game. Yeah, that's correct.
As a Rangers fan, I'll enforce him. Matt Rempe, he's out right now, but when he first came up, and when he first came on the Rangers, this man was fighting everybody. This man, he was giving hands to everybody equally. Because the Rangers for a long time were a small team, and I think a lot of teams exploited the New York Rangers' smaller, lineup. And, they started bullying our top scorers, just bullying our team in general. So they brought in Matt Rempe, and, well, they stopped that shit. even though the Rangers sucked this year, but we're not talking about that. But they've been playing better lately. Their last, I think, 10 games, they've won, I think they're 6-4 or something like that. So they're doing better. They're doing much better. But I think fighting, especially soccer, I just think it's done out of the passion of the game. But, I think more so 23 red cards in a soccer game is just fucking crazy.
Shit, me personally, I feel like the soccer players should be able to bring a gun on the field. That's just me. Let me stop playing. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
We got shooting on the goal. We got shooting at the goal. Fuck what you mean by that?
And there's a nigga, there's a fan shooting on the goal, but it's not a gun. Shit crazy. It's not a ball either.
What's that scene where man's gun on the football field with the gun? What's that? What I forgot what movie that's from. Where he starts shooting at everybody on the football field. Is that Friday? Was that I forgot
What movie
scene.
is that?
Yeah, the scene where the guy's shooting he's got the ball, but he's shooting at the defenders. He's shooting the gun at the defenders. What movie is that? Man. Was it Friday Night Lights or was it Friday Night Lights?
Huh.
You know what scene, right? I have the clip, but
yeah.
Is it Friday Night Lights or something like that? Is Chelsea
Saturday
on
Night
the
Fever?
No, not Saturday Night Fever. No. Just no, Neff, please. Nah, don't ruin a classic for me, please.
My bad.
Can't remember what it was. I don't think it's Friday Night Lights, because that was more so a movie based off of Texas football, high school football.
Any Given Sunday. That's what it was. Any Given Sunday.
Oh, Any Given Sunday.
Man, shout out to my girl shooting me a text. She's paying attention.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx. Shout out to LL Cool J random ass just beat on the movie too.
Yeah, what's up with the LL Cool J? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Love you for doing that. Thank you.
Yeah, Al Pacino as the fucking coach.
Thank you for listening. Yeah, Any Given Sunday. At least it had a day of the week in it, so we were on the right path. We were on the right track.
What about Any Given Saturday?
Any Given Saturday. And that's a back in the days in New York City. That's Any Given Day, let alone Saturday. Who was taken aback by the time change this week? I totally forgot it was this week.
Somebody.
Where's Orlando when you need him? Where's Orlando when you need him?
This is what happens when you live with two dogs in the goddamn house. What the fuck? Let me check.
Are we talking dogs or are we talking bitches? Anyway, moving on.
Mad to turn the little dog into a hot plate. That's crazy, man.
Now, Neff's not in Asia. Neff's not in China. Relax.
He can go to Chinatown. There's a Chinatown somewhere in Louisiana.
There's a Chinatown. Sure. There's a Chinatown in most states in the United States. A little Chinatown.
Oh, you're right, man. I thought you bathroom.
You mention my name, get a good seat. Anyway. As PSG is on the Chelsea side of the pitch here. They're just passing the ball around. I'm trying to set up an attack here. And they got a foul call. And I think PSG retains possession. No, actually, it's a foul on PSG. Chelsea with the ball. And they just can't get out. Chelsea cannot get out off this side of the pitch. This heavy, intense pressure from PSG. Chelsea's going to have to work for this here. Down 2-1. I think if Chelsea can get out of this with a draw, that'll be very favorable going back to Stamford Bridge next Tuesday. And out of bounds, Chelsea retains possession. And wrestling on the sideline for the ball. And foul called. João Pedro trying to. As he falls, he's getting pushed by William Pacho, number 51 from PSG. PSG with possession on the Chelsea side of the pitch now. And right now they're just setting up. G passing the ball. They got running towards the Chelsea pit box. Outside. Setting up. Blocked. And out of bounds. Hakimi tried to pass it inside, but it got blocked out of bounds. Akrif Hakimi. Sign everything under my mother's name and I'll never get taken to divorce court. Hakimi. 1 million IQ move there. There's Hakimi again. The ball. Pass it across. And a handball on PSG. Chelsea on a free kick. Chelsea trying to really just get out of their own end of the pitch. This high intense defensive pressure by PSG really giving Chelsea all the fits in the world. I'm here. Everybody dealing with two dogs, having a case of Orlando syndrome, and this one went to use the restroom. Gerard went to use the restroom, and I'm again left to work. Oh, yeah, they left me alone again, but at least it's not the end of the game. It's not the end of the game, brother. No. I'm not. My day off, brother. No. It's Cucurella. There you go. Oh, no. And out of bounds. And the defending there was not. And Caicedo knocks it out of bounds for Chelsea. João Pedro. And João Pedro getting shadowed by two PSG players. You could tell PSG, his Neto. His Neto. Great shit. It's goal. Enzo
Oh my
Fernandez.
goodness, he hasn't got
What
a
a
goal.
pass from Pedro
Unbelievable.
Neto. It is
Freaking
2-2. We are
It
tied.
is a tied again. Unbelievable. My
Oh
goodness.
my goodness. The Argentinian native Enzo Fernandez with the equalizing blow. Oh, what a lovely pass. Neto got around Marquinhos, passes across to a pretty wide open Enzo Fernandez. Easy goal. We are tied at 2. Savanov, no shot at that. And we got a goal fest here in Paris. So here we go. So, throw in from Malagusto. I mean, we knew this game was going to have a good amount of good action, but we're getting a goal fest here. It's 2-2. Deflection. Oh man, that deflected off a Chelsea defender almost into the path of a PSG player on the Chelsea side of the field. And we're about to get our first substitution in the next stoppage of play. So PSG setting up on their side of the pitch. Vitinha. So John Neves back to Vitinha. So I just want to touch up on the Brazil fight and just fighting in sports overall in general. Yeah, you don't see too much of it, but I think it does add to the game, especially if you're watching it, a game like hockey. Like I said, I mean, growing up in the 90s, in the 80s, fighting was a very, very big, intricate part of the game. And I think, it definitely it gives it that extra spunk. I think you could turn a game into your hands, into your advantage uh as a fighting team. You could turn a game around, honestly speaking. If you want to switch uh the advantage to your side, just go and pick a fight. It was okay back then. I think it's still okay now. It's just not as bad. There's Marquinhos. I mean, not to the point where you get 23 red cards or a massive amount of ejections, but the game, it definitely adds fuel to the game, especially if it's a hated rivalry.
Yeah.
And as a Rangers fan, Islanders, Devils, Flyers, Penguins, Bruins, Capitals, Washington Capitals. Yeah, it adds to it. Welcome back, Nip, by the way. Welcome back. And now we got substitutions. Desiree Due off. Kavicka Kvaratskhelia coming on for Desiree Due. He's the yeah, perfect. Excuse me, I switch over to wireless. Not much going on the pitch. Just PSG trying to set up.
Mm-hmm.
And when they're off and running, PSG still trying to set, but Chelsea trying to get their own pressure going here. It's Marquinhos. Oh boy. Kvaratskhelia and foul call on Chelsea. Yeah, there he is. He tried a nutmeg, and Enzo Fernandez ends up taking him down for a foul. I have a little indulge on a little snack here. Pass across, and ball drops into the path of Philly Jorgensen. Oh, that almost became a handball. Now for long, Cole Palmer, PSG coming back the other way. It's K7, Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia outside the box and gives it away. There's João Pedro, shadowed by 2, 3 players. Ball back to PSG now. Mendez and right into the path of Philippe Jorgensen. Two two. We're at the 66th minute here out in Paris. 66th minute. There's Virginia. Hakimi. Hakimi in the box and chipped away by Chelsea. There's Virginia. Pass across and save, but just to go out on the other end, on the near sideline. Nuno Mendes, nice sliding attempt there to keep it in bounds. Chelsea on a goal kick. There's say Emery trying to play it forward, only be collected by Chelsea. Chelsea coming back on the PSG side of the pitch. Here's Pedro Neto, and they're just going to pass it back, set up, attack.
Fofana taken down, no foul call. And we're going to get another substitution on the PSG side. Looks like Lee Kang in, ready to come in.
Regulator Raya is back. Regulator Raya is
And
back.
Regulator,
Oh
feel better?
shit.
That was a long. You missed the goal by Chelsea. They tied it up at 2-2.
Yeah, man. It's one of them things where you just have to be on the toilet while on your phone. It was one of them situations.
Yeah, I get that.
It went one of them where you gotta take half your clothes off like your fucking tie and shit. But
Oh my goodness, yeah.
it was just one of those situations. I was like, let me look at these memes real quick. Yeah, I'm good.
So Dembele's out and Lee Kang in is in. The man who scored the goal for Chelsea, for PSG, is out. That's the only thing with Champions League. You have to take your domestic league into consideration. So this is where roster management comes into play.
Mm-hmm.
hmm That's why it's best to have the best, you know, s- best squad on your bench and the best possible bench, come off the bench. And they can carry the load. I said
Oh,
roster management,
they
very
carrying they
underrated.
carrying a load. They carrying a load.
Yeah, they're carrying a load, man. You got to carry two loads.
Oh,
Carry two loads. You got to carry two loads, my brother.
oh, wrong. One for me and one for her.
Hey, some couples have enough for three people. You know what I'm saying? What you mean by that?
I mean,
They got that polyamorous thing going on.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
No shame on it. Just saying facts. No shaming. No shaming it. You know,
Mm.
just not for me. Just not for me. It's not for me. Just not for my girl. We don't do that.
Mm. Mm.
Mm. We're reaching 5:30 p.m. on the East Coast here. So I was asking before y'all had to do your own things. Did the time change catch y'all off guard?
Yes,
Uh,
that is absolutely.
I don't think it really caught me off per se. I would say that it being sunny outside at fucking 7, 8 o'clock at night threw me the fuck off. But that's
I
the only thing
you
that
know,
threw
I,
me off.
I don't think it for me. I thought it was next week for some stupid ass
I thought
reason.
it was next week too.
Shit, I thought
Oh,
it was
okay,
next
Legitimately, I
probably.
thought
month.
it was.
Well, I guess I'm not. I guess I wasn't the only stupid ass either. Thank you, Nat, for sitting on the couch.
And plus, I felt a bit more tired than usual. I was like, okay, like what? Why am I so tired?
Mm.
Mm.
I'll be right back. I'll be back.
All right, let's go. And Jorgensen kicks it back towards the PSG side of the pitch. No, it goes down. James has it. As I say, when you're doing like Champions League and your domestic league and domestic cups, it's important you have a squad that's able to, carry their share of responsibilities. It's a long season. Like most leagues start in August and wrap up around May, the end of May, and we got a foul on Hakimi. It's a long season. Then you got to throw in your domestic cups, your European champion, Champions League, Europa League, Europa Conference League. You have to make sure these fitness, being fit is. Very important. Staying fit, staying healthy. You know, there's a lot of teams decimated by injuries. It happens. And right now we're on the PSG side of the pitch. It's João Pedro, only to surrender the ball to Marquinhos. And it'll stay Chelsea ball. Yeah, the knockouts, from the knockouts down, it's two legs. So this is big for Chelsea if they can take it back. Uh, in London, even a 2-2, it's big. It's big. And Pedro Neto is blocked. Because being that Chelsea finished in the top eight, their first game, the first leg is on the road, and then they get the second leg at home. Cucurella.
Yeah, just my goodness.
So yeah,
If they can take it to Stamford Bridge with a W, this will be huge for Chelsea.
exactly. But PSG has shown they can do it on the road too.
They can, surprisingly, yes.
Oh boy, what a giveaway!
Giveaway!
Oh,
Oh,
Coutinho
my
with a goal!
goodness! Well, I
What are
guess
the
not. The
Chelsea
PSG have
doing?
taken the lead
Jorgensen,
again.
he's biting his jersey. He knows he messed up. It's
Oh,
3-2
fucked it.
PSG.
He fucked it up.
Just as we were sitting here saying it was, Chelsea would take this back tie, they're going to have to earn this tie again. As Vitinha puts PSG up 3-2. What
Let's see
happened
here.
here?
Oh, no. Right.
Okay, here's Jorgensen. Oh, he passed it right into the path of a PSG player. Oh my days. Barcola put his foot out in the path of the pass, and Vitinha just lobs it right over Jorgensen's jumping desperation attempt at a save, and it's 3-2. Oh, Jorgensen, what are you doing? Mackay, this guy stepped away, so neither one of us can put you in at the moment. Pause. Oh man, Philippe Jorgensen, man, you got to do better with that, man. You don't get much playing time. You gotta make smarter decisions than that. And here comes PSG again. There's Carascalia. He just squeezed between two players and is blocked away.
My goodness, that almost became a second goal. That would have been huge.
That would have been. Look at that. He just sandwiched between Neto and I can't make out the other guy's jersey. That was Fofana. So Carascalia squeezed between Fofana and Neto, and they got a corner out of it. And deflects right onto Jorgensen. And Chelsea might have to think of making a defensive change here. Because down, we're getting to the point of the game where you got to start thinking ahead to the next game. If Chelsea can keep it at this or even tie it, it's still a desirable result for Chelsea. You don't want to get down too much. And let's as Barcola is being substituted off. Lucas Hernandez coming out for PSG. And we have a goal in Norway, 3-0 Photo Glimp, Casper Hug in the 71st minute. Photo Glimp just, oh my goodness.
Well, Boglum scored again. No way.
3-0. It is 3-0. We got lots of scoring going on today. We had a lot of scoring going on yesterday
Yeah,
in Champions League.
lot of scoring.
A lot of scoring. Bayern Munich put 6 past Atlanta. We had a 5-2 Atletico Madrid over Tottenham. Liverpool lose in Istanbul to Galatasaray, but it's only 1-0 coming back to Liverpool. And Newcastle Barcelona 1-1 deadlock going into Barcelona next Wednesday. Makai, I would love to let you in, but I don't have those permissions right now.
Yeah,
I don't have those permissions.
yeah, Jiraiya, he's doing something at
He
the moment.
stepped
He'll
out.
come back soon. He'll come back soon.
He come back. This is the second goal that Jiraiya stepped away for. He
That's
stepped
right.
away when Chelsea tied the game. So, I don't. It's Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Of course. Ciao,
Oh
Pedro.
my God! They scored.
No. The goal,
No,
but he's
that's
offside.
offside.
Oh
Oh
my
my
days.
God. Oh my God. What a game. This is a game, folks. My
This
goodness.
game is a game of games, as you said. You know what? Top of the screen, offside.
Yes.
Top of the screen, offside. Oh my days. Yeah, nice try though. And he knows it too. He knows it. No, they're checking this. Yeah, it's offside. Yeah,
Yep.
offside.
That was a quick. That was a quick review.
Yeah, that was quick. Oh my days. This game, all the games so far, this one definitely is living up to the billing.
Oh, absolutely.
Carry on. And again, here's that pressure by PSG. A shove by Hakimi and a foul call on Hakimi.
Hmm.
Oh my God. Was he trying to do that smooth that Michael Jackson lean?
Yep.
Yeah, he's doing the Michael Jackson lean. And I think he was trying to get himself back on side, but he just got caught doing the lean.
It's crazy.
80th minute in Paris. 3-2 PSG. First leg. It's very entertaining back and forth from opening whistle to where we are now. There's Vitinha, Lee
Great.
Kang.
Just great passing here.
Hakimi, pass across to Kvaratskhelia to a little behind him as he tries to slide to keep it in. It's out of bounds. And as Vitinha, do a little shoulder bump there with Cole Palmer. Palmer giving him the dead eye. Not Adam Hagman's dead eye, but just like staring him down. It's like, look, this might end up picking up the chippiness soon. Of course, we remember the scuff, the the end of the game fight during the Club World Cup last summer between these two squads.
Yes.
Back over here in MetLife Stadium after Chelsea demolished PSG 3-0. So I'm sure there's receipts to cash from that. We got some substitutes coming on for Chelsea now. Palmer and João Pedro will be checking out. And one of the players, Liam Dillop. Dillop in. João Pedro is out.
Can they lock in? That's the question.
You got Dillop and Romeo Lavalla in for Chelsea. Oh no. There's Liam Delap right off the bench. He fires and it's wide. Liam Delap right off the bench and almost trying to almost making an impact already. And trying to figure out what the chances. What I don't know who's singing it.
Yeah, I don't know who. It's definitely the French, to be sure.
Yeah, got to be the French. Shout out to our French followers, by the way. But
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. I question them taking out those are your two best strikers right now,
Yeah.
Pedro and Palmer for Chelsea. I don't know why you take them both out at the same time, mind you, as we got PSG coming back towards the Chelsea end of the pitch. He's Kang in. Hakimi.
Hakimi.
There he is. Makai, you're in now, buddy.
Thank goodness. Oh, well, tell me why is it that when I get home, and I
Yes.
pull up and I pull this up, and the first thing I see is that dumbass. What the fuck were you thinking?
Oh, Philippe Jorgensen? That fool. What is he? I don't know what he was thinking.
What the hell were you thinking?
Oh, PSG.
Kvaratskhelia.
Look.
Please make that four.
Hey, goal, Kvaratskhelia! No! Wow! What a strike! It is 4-2 PSG.
Finally.
Unbelievable. What a goal.
Finally.
What
I
a
joined
goal.
into one of these. And the hate watch is successful. Oh, thank
Yes,
God.
you
Look,
tuned
you remember
into
the
it.
last time I popped in and suddenly Chelsea
It
scores?
was, yeah, Cole Palmer scored against Bayern Munich.
Finally. You know what? Actually, you know what, John, I gotta thank you. I gotta thank you for taking your sweet ass time, even though I was yelling at you in Discord to let me in. You put me in at the right time. You put me in at the right time. I never doubted you. I never once doubted you.
This is the second, I will say this is the second time you joined a stream and a goal has been scored. It's the second. What a strike, though.
That's a beautiful strike.
Man.
Oh, my God.
Karas.
That's a beautiful.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, man.
But you hear me say golazo, man? You know that's a banger of a goal. My goodness.
That was a banger of a goal. 4-2 PSG. Beautiful goal. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As much as I may have a dismay for the French, I have to call it I have to be a neutral, I have to call things on a neutral basis.
Well, someone here's got to do that. You always gotta have that neutral.
Yeah, you gotta have that neutral.
Every gang, every crew, everyone.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, you gotta have.
I'm just here to be the heel. I'm just here to be the heel.
Here he comes again. Here he comes again.
I'm just here to be the heel commentator. Come on.
It's Kvaratskhelia. He gets by two defenders.
Oh, you suck.
Oh, he wasn't mad anyway. The whistle blows, but PSG trying to pour it on towards the end of the game here.
He fell over, it seems.
A yellow card to Kvaratskhelia.
Really? Wow.
Got to be careful on picking up another yellow.
You get off at the
Got to be
45.
careful.
Oh man.
God, what do you do? Oh my God! What is this guy from Chelsea doing?
I don't know what he's
Gusto
doing.
out and Alejandro Garnacho in. I
I
think
don't
he's
think it's
trying
a
to
good
get some
choice, in
goals.
my opinion. It definitely is not.
I didn't hear what you said. There, what you say? I was.
I don't know that's a good choice for a substitute, in my opinion.
Taking off Pedro and Palmer at the same time was not a good choice. He
Yeah.
took
Oh yeah. I forgot he took away Cole Palmer. What are you doing?
look. You have Pedro, João Pedro, who defenders swarm 2, 3 at a time the entire game. It puts the focus on him and opens up an opportunity for someone else, and you take him off and Palmer at the same time. Oh man. To me, it's like you're throwing up the white flag already. To me, at least. To me. It's like you're throwing up the white flag. You got to get another goal here. At least, have a 1 goal deficit to take back to London next week.
Right.
Because half the games in this round are basically over. Half the series are over. Look, Bayern Munich's up 6-1. Atletico Madrid's up 5-2. Bodo Glimt is up 3-0 on the Sporting Lisbon. Real Madrid's up 3-0 on Man City. Now, not to say it's not possible, but it's a tall task.
It
It's a very
is.
tall task for those teams. Now you put it at 4-3 here. Anything's possible next Tuesday. Anything's possible.
You put yourself down 4-2, and you got a lot more leverage to work with. It
Oh
could be
my
5-2. You
goodness! And it is
betcha. You
5-2. But he's
betcha.
5-2.
whistle
But
blows
he's off.
offside.
Oh, never mind.
mind.
That's
Oh
not
my
funny.
days!
That's not
I'm telling
funny.
you, I think this manager from Chelsea threw up the white flag because what is this?
Oh no! Of course. Oh, I'm an idiot for not seeing that. Wow.
And
Oh,
look,
that's
you got the
unfortunate. That's
look
really
at
fucking
Enzo.
unfortunate.
Oh my
That's an
God!
offsides. That offsides wasn't really their fault.
No,
Honestly, that was just an odd, genuine. Like that was just genuinely good defending, and they just happened to be.
that was also a situation like I didn't expect to be in this either, but I'm
Yeah,
offside
yeah. You
unfortunately.
you can't blame offsides on that. But like, if
No,
that like even though that's best case scenario for Chelsea, that's their morality is like in hell's basement right now.
I
That's
know
Oh
it's
yes.
not.
Yes.
you hate to see that.
I know you hate to see it. You cannot make those kind of mistakes at this stage of the game either. And I hear whistles.
Oh,
We got a
hold on. What's
scuffle
going
on
on
the
here? What's going on here?
sideline. We got something going on the sideline here.
What?
Why is
Anything
Enzo
inside?
Fernandez on the floor?
Whoa! Hold
We
on,
got
hold on. We got
we
hands.
got
We got
another
hands.
gathering on the sideline here.
Hold on
As if
now.
these teams didn't learn from the summertime on the Club World Cup. If you know, you know. And we got a little bit of tussling going on between Enzo and looks like Hakimi. Looks like they're trying to cooler heads take over. They just can't let go. Brazil, Argentina, whether it's World Cup or Champions League. And there's a red
Ooh,
card check
potential red
going
card
on.
check.
End of the game drama here again between these two teams. Again. I didn't even see what led up to that because everything was off
No one
camera.
saw what led up to that.
No, it was off camera. It was off the view.
Let's
Let's
see. Hold
see.
on. Let's see.
Oh, that was
Oh!
Oh.
Who was that he pushed?
No,
That was the ball. That was the ball boy.
That's the
He
ball
pushed
boy.
the ball boy.
He pulled an
He
Eden
pushed the
Hazard.
ball
He
Ball
boy.
pulled an Eden
boy.
Hazard. That's an Eden Hazard.
He pushed the ball. That's a red. Where
Oh my
where the
day.
fuck's my? Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it?
Enrique, who was Enrique and Reece James conversating for what reason? I don't know.
That was nothing. Reading nothing.
That's what
Nothing.
that's what this guy
Nothing?
said. It's nothing. No red card at
Man.
least.
Nah. Nah, because
That
when
would have been bad.
when Eden Hazard did it, it was straight red.
You
Yeah.
do realize if Neto gotten that red card, he wouldn't have played next Tuesday.
Nope.
But he
Hey,
got
he's
saved
lucky.
there.
He's lucky. He is lucky.
He got saved. And there's a 3-on-2 coming for PSG
Make
the
it
other
5.
way.
Make it 5. You
And
betcha.
it's
And it's
5-2.
official.
Now it's 5-2.
Kvaratskhelia again. 5-2 PSG. Oh my days. It is 5-2 PSG going to Stamford Bridge next Tuesday.
Yeah, Chelsea got a really difficult task here.
Each
He's off the
team in the
bench.
4 o'clock window are down 3 goals going to next Tuesday. City down
Mind you,
3.
next Tuesday. That's next Tuesday, by the way.
Yes.
So you have no time to get your morale back up after this. You're going most likely into that game with this in mind, and like we're probably looking at like a 7-3 aggregate altogether when this is over. Maybe 8.
The only thing that I think saving Chelsea, I don't think they got any games this weekend. I don't think they got any games this weekend.
I could have sworn it, dude. Let me check. Let's see.
Oh, they got to play Newcastle on Sunday. Oh, shit.
Yes, they do. They got to play Newcastle on Sunday.
Yeah,
1:30
that's the
slot.
game.
That's 6:30, 7:30 over there.
And the game is over. And again, we are left at the end of the game. It is 5-2. The game is over. Kvaratskhelia 2 goals off the bench. Chelsea got to go back. Got to go home on Sunday. That's the only thing.
Mm-hmm.
Play Newcastle. Then 2 days later, play PSG. Good God. This leg is turned upside on their head.
What a disaster class for Chelsea. And just to let you all in on what's been going on in the other games, it's been a kind of a disaster class for Premier League teams all around. Arsenal, I don't even know how the fuck they even managed to get that penalty. That I'm sorry, as an Arsenal fan, that was not a pen. I hate to quote urinating tree, but the bullshit is real. The bullshit is real. So it's tied somehow for that. Man City got destroyed 3-0, and Chelsea. Well, I mean, look at them right now.
5-2.
5-2, and Real
Kvaratskhelia.
Madrid beat Man City, or rather, is leading Man City 3-0 heading into the second leg. So, yeah, a lot of pickup work. They got to. Oh, and that's not even mentioning Liverpool, who lost 1-0 yesterday.
Meanwhile, both Glenn their matches ended.
And
3-0.
Newcastle, I think the only Premier League team who's having any hope of success, honestly, is Newcastle.
Yes.
But who's to say that Lockhart went out when they had to Camp Now, however the fuck you want to call it.
I think what you call it for Newcastle, they just got to stick to what they were doing. That wraps up our coverage of PSG Chelsea 5-2.
Yep.
Yeah.
And So that'll be it. Next Wednesday, we'll know more or less by Monday or Tuesday what game we will be doing. It's either Newcastle, Barcelona, or Liverpool, Galatasaray. Because who wants to do a blowout leg, right?
Hell
Who wants to
no,
do a blowout?
we ain't interested in that.
So for right now, we will be taking a little half-hour sabbatical. Come back on the regular podcast in about 30 minutes. And any final words before someone attempts to sign us off?
The bullshit is real. All right, roll credits.
Yeah,
End
the
it.
All right,
bullshit.
we'll see you all in a half an hour.
I don't know what else to say. We are back, and it is glorious.
Now,
Can I get the roll credits real quick?
I am
Roll
going to be
credits, please.
top 5.